All right, genies and gentlemen, today we're going to find out if the Goal 210 3G with the big turbo is going to be able to pull Grimace, the 6.7 Power Stroke that is deleted and tuned. This truck actually let me down over in Burley when I went to go pick up the 3rd gen, and instead of the 3rd gen leaving on a trailer, the Grimace left on a trailer. So the show truck is going to get towed by the 3G with the big turbo, and we're going to see what happens. But for the meantime, I'm going to go wash the other one, make sure all the fluids are topped off, because it has been doing some kind of weirdish stuff. So I'm going to go check that out, go clean it, make sure it's nice to go, and then we'll go from there. But it's a whopping 23 degrees. We'll give you a little cold start on the big turbo Cummins and go from there. I lost the audio to this, so I am basically just explaining I had to shovel off all the trailer, get everything ready for the 6.7 to go onto the trailer, and then park everything, make sure it's all good to go. Here is just me putting it into drive, showing you the check engine light, putting it into drive to get it onto the trailer. It was a little sketchy just because we are on a little bit of a slope here, and so now I am just going to play some tunes to kind of go from there. So before I get too far into the canyon, we're just gonna check the load really quick, check my lights, make sure everything's good to go, because I know these chains can get pretty loose after the first couple bumps and it gets really sketchy. So we're just checking everything, making sure the lights work, that side works, looks like that side's whatever, so at least I got something. But checking everything, making sure it's all good to go. Tighten that one just a little bit. And that feels way better. Okay, we are set to go. So we'll see what happens. We've got the mirrors in moose mode, so we're gonna give it a yander. So transmission got a little warm coming up this pretty steep grade right here. So we're gonna try and make it to the top. Once we get to the top, we'll be chilling, but for the most part right now, we're just gonna let it cool down and look at these beautiful views that we've got here. But yeah, Yeah, she looks pretty mean. It's weird seeing the Cummins pull the Ford. Usually it's vice versa, but here we are. So, yeah, nice pretty views of where we've got parked at. So we'll let it chillax, let it cool down, and then we'll go from there. We got the truck unloaded, checked everything. Everything came back with just a bunch of lights that weren't current, or check engine lights that weren't current. So we got it fixed, we got them all cleared, ran up the street, it ran great. So he's actually riding behind me, Corbin, and he's gonna mob that home, and we're gonna drop the trailer and just meander on our way home. But for the most part, we got everything fixed and figured out. So, but hopefully, it doesn't happen again, especially on our way home. But I think it was just a loose connection somewhere, especially with leaving my lights on. And then they were also saying something about my tuning that is kind of weird. So we got that. We're probably going to end up switching all that. And yeah, it's been a very eventful couple hours. So just driving home from Bear Lake, and look at that view. Would you just look at it? Just so pretty. So pretty. Now we got Corbin behind us, still doing good on the Super Duty. She's just a mobbing. Seems like everything's doing all right, and we'll just meander our way home from here and go play with some trucks.